He stayed at the office until almost 9. Work was the only thing that kept the images at bay. But the moment he closed his eyes that night, the scene outside the hospital replayed on a loop. She'd moved on, married someone else, built something real. She used to be my wife and I didn't take care of what I had. The desk lamp burned all night. By the time morning light filtered through the curtains, he hadn't slept. He pressed his fingers to his temples, got up, showered, drank 2 large black coffees, and went back to work. 2 weeks later, Grandpa was cleared to leave the hospital. My brother Alex and I arrived early that morning to bring him home. The car pulled through the gate of the Morgan estate and into the drive. Before it had fully stopped, the twins came running. He took one hand in each of his and beamed.
There are my 2. Did you miss me?
Yes, great-grandpa.
The house had always been quiet, just the housekeeper and the staff. Now there were children's shoes by the door and crayon drawings on the hall table, and the rooms felt warmer than they had in years.
Alex, Vivienne, I asked Henderson to bring you both up because I have something to say. Your mother was my only child. That makes you my only heirs. After this illness, I know I'm not what I was. You'll need to take responsibility for the family's business, both of you.
My chest tightened, watching him in the lamplight, silver-haired, a little thinner than before.
Grandpa, I'm still at Helios Corp.
Helios Corp was our father's company. Our father had built it from nothing, and for the past 5 or 6 years Alex had worked there as a junior sales rep. Our father's explicit instruction.
You'll run the company one day. You can't run something you don't understand from the ground up.
So Alex stayed, year after year. His performance didn't matter. His father never mentioned a promotion.
Alex, why do you still have any illusions about that man? If he had plans for you, he wouldn't keep you in the same entry-level role for 6 years. My own grandson, working as a glorified junior for half a decade. Does that make any sense to you?
You've been back in New York a little while now. What are you thinking?
Get the kids enrolled first. Then whatever you need from me, Grandpa.
You spent the last few years abroad in gemology and jewelry design. You built a solid client base and private commissions over there. You know the industry well. I'd like you to take over Heron Jewelers.
I kept my voice easy.
Should I start at the bottom first?
He laughed.
I trust you completely. Even if you run the whole thing into the ground, consider it practice.
Something warm moved through me. I'll give it everything I have. When we'd finished talking about me, Grandpa looked back at Alex.
You're the Whitfield heir, but you're also mine. I'm still on my feet. I can carry this for a few more years. After that, I can't say.
Alex said quietly.
Give me 1 year, Grandpa. Whether or not I end up with Dad's company, I'll step into Morgan Housings within a year. You'll be able to rest.
Grandpa finally nodded.
Good. 1 year. It's late.
The 3 of us said goodnight. Good night, Grandpa. The penthouse on the 23rd floor of Riverside Tower. I hadn't been back in years. I'd kept the access code but expected the biometric registry to have purged me long ago. I said my name, Vivienne Whitfield. Then the voice print prompt, a soft tone, waiting, a half-second pause. The lock released. The real estate agent stepped in behind me. He looked around. Everything's been kept clean. You'd never know the place had been empty. I was still working that out when Mrs. Miller came in from the balcony holding a watering can. Her face opened into a bright smile.
Mrs. Sterling, you're back.
I winced. Mrs. Miller, we've been divorced. That isn't really appropriate anymore. She flushed.
I'm so sorry, Miss Whitfield. Old habit.
It's fine. But why are you here? I settled your wages the day I moved out.
Mr. Sterling hired me to keep the place, so it would be ready whenever you came back.
Something complicated moved through me. Cassian had never paid attention to things like this when we were married. And now, years after the divorce, he'd quietly arranged it all. If I said I felt nothing for Cassian, that would be a lie. But I'd heard it from his own mouth.
I don't have feelings for Vivienne. I'm not gonna have kids with her.
Whatever small thing had been growing in me back then, it died the moment those words did. The agent interrupted my thoughts. Miss Whitfield, is it all right if I take some photos? Of course, go ahead.
You're selling?
It's just sitting here. Better to free up the capital. I read her expression without difficulty. Mrs. Miller, if nothing else comes up for you, would you consider coming to work at the Morgan House? She said immediately.
I would love that.
One condition. You cut contact with Cassian. Completely. She tapped the slim band on her wrist without hesitation and swept it away in front of me. The agent finished his photos. I left with Mrs. Miller.